What's up, guys? Welcome back to Living Out Here. Today we're going to be working on a chainsaw. That chainsaw is the 024 here. We got it running in the last one. Now we've got a whole bunch of parts that we're going to add to it. We're going to do an AV mount. We're going to replace the stud for the top cover and some caps. So let's get into this. First things first, let's get this bar and chain off. So that way I don't cut myself or hurt myself with it. Come on, there we go. Really? There we go. So we got that off. Now, let's figure out. So there's the buffer up here on the front is what I'm really worried about. So let's see if I can get you a picture of this. See how there's just nothing there? It's broken in half almost. So we're gonna have to pull the front off first. So let's do that. If I can get this in there. She's coming loose. I might see if I can get a new chain catch for this. Okay, so that came off. So I can get to this AV mount right here real easily. I don't know exactly how to do this one. So we're gonna figure it out. That just pops off. We might be able to switch this out also for a side tensioner. I'm gonna have to look at this and see if I'm gonna be able to or not, but looks like I might be able to. So I did it on my 170 because I like the side tensioners better. So how does this come off, guys? How do you come off? Aha! Got it. A little bit of prying and she comes out. So, right there. What do we got down in here? Looks like we got a T27 down in there that connects in to the bottom of there. So let's go ahead. Okay, are you not a T27? What size are you? Okay, so this is a T27 here. Okay, look at that. That was doing nothing. Here's the screw for it. And then there's nothing even inside of this other one right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's nothing in there at all. This turned into a bigger job than I thought it was gonna be. What can you do though? I mean, it happens. So let's get this one matched up with what I got here and see if I got the right one. That one's quite a bit shorter. So I'm thinking this one here is the right one for this one that that's broken. So we're gonna take the handle screws out now to make this a little bit easier on us. This probably isn't the right way to do this, but who am I? I know nothing. We know this already. If you watched the channel for any amount of time, you know I'm a hack. I make it happen. I don't know if it's the right way, but it's my way of doing it. Oh, there's also more screws up here. Got the handle removed now. So this should make this a little bit easier on me. We're gonna put this buffer in here. If I can figure this out. Let's So I'm guessing there's no screw on this side. There's no screw down in there. So this may not be the right one for that. I gotta look this up real fast, guys. All right, so we got this back in. This is your AV buffer. I feel like there needs to be one here, but it doesn't call it out on the actual parts breakdown, which is confusing to me because I feel like this handle's now crooked also. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some investigating. So after some research and whatnot on the old cellular device, it doesn't look like there's anything that goes on the opposite side of this, right in that little space right there. So when you install this buffer though, you need to put some force behind it to get it to seat all the way down in there so you can get your cover back on and everything else that goes in there. It just tightens in with a T27. Drop her in. I might need 2 hands for this. We'll see. I do. So you guys hang out right here and we're gonna get this installed real quick like. So the reason why this was sitting all funny and cattywampus on the bottom here was because I didn't have that buffer installed all the way. Now we got to put that one in. Same thing. T27. Drop him in and get him to start if you can. Without dropping the camera there, bud. Don't drop the camera there, bud. Okay, that one's nice and tight now. This one's got the regular back here, so we're gonna put him up and down so that way we can pry it off next time we need to. You guys are looking at like, I don't know what you guys are looking at. Don't know what you guys are looking at. Let's try to get you guys a better view here of what's going on as I try to not let the camera fall over. Why? Because I want you guys to have a good experience. All right. You go back there. This one, you see how there's a cutout here on this? It goes up and down. Now I just got to figure out how to get this little guy back in. Okay. Move him back to how he's supposed to be. Okay. Now what do we want to do, Travis? Well, we have an extra one of these now because this one was doing no good. Let's move on to this guy. Here's your part number for that. Let's pull one of these little guys out. Put the buffer back on for the cap. That's good. Now, oh yeah, we forgot. We gotta finish putting this back together. The chain catch here has been schwacked quite a few times. Probably need a new chain catch, which I don't have a new one of those. I'll have to swap that out later. Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to adjust that a little better. Your buffer, chain buffer, whatever you want to call this little guy. That's upside down, Travis, it looks like. Nope, you were right, Travis. That's all put back together. Let's get our handle back on. What do you guys say? If I can remember how it goes. Good luck, Travis. Good luck. Okay. You don't want to play nice, do you? That's definitely not the right one. These are flat tips. Okay. Fine. 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 It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You guys even watching what I'm doing? No? Okay. So we finally got it lined up. Now we're putting in the second screw. Oh, that's not a sound I like to hear. Let's put this one back in there. You go back in here. Why do you guys keep moving? Let's see if we can get the top cover on now. The way that it's supposed to go. Can't use that one. Well, she's not where she's supposed to go. That's all back together. Let's put the chain and bar back on. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing right now, guys. Can you please help a brother out? Okay. One bar nut. Two bar nut. What do you guys think? Should we try to start it? I think we should. I think we should try to start it. We got full choke. Half choke. Okay. As you saw, she still runs good. Now, we're gonna go ahead and swap these caps out to make it look a little nicer. Yeah, we're gonna make her look a little nicer. Come off. Okay. The oil cap. That oil cap's chewed up. There we go, guys. We got the 024 Wood Boss back in action. Think we should go out there and test it in some wood? So do I. But that's not for this video. That's for an upcoming video. Thanks for watching, and here's to another day of living out here.